Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing great in your life and your studies as well. So today I'm here to help you guys a bit by solving a very important and easy question of JEE mains. Let's start the journey guys. Well, the question that I have taken today is related to integration. The integral in this question is very easy by the way. Anyone who has studied the King's property of integration can easily do it. So let's try to solve this problem in a very proper manner. Okay, as I said that we will be using King's property here and everyone must be well aware of this property. But still I have mentioned the property. It is a very useful property and it deals with the definite integral from a to b of the function fx. It states that we can replace x by a plus b minus x. And in this process, the limits from a to b remains the same. And the value of the integral also stays the same. That's quite interesting, right? So let's apply the King's property to the given integral. For the provided integral, notice that the lower limit is a equals to 0 and the upper limit is b equals to pi by 2. So, applying the King's property to the given integral essentially means replacing x by pi by 2 minus x. So, let's apply King's property to equation 1. Now, notice that sine pi by 2 minus x is actually equals to cos x and cos pi by 2 minus x is actually equals to sine x. So we can replace sine pi by 2 minus x with cos x and cos pi by 2 minus x with sin x. After replacing, we get equation 2. Now we have two equations, and the interesting thing to notice between 1 and 2 is that the denominator of both of these equations are actually the same, right? Okay, so let's add both the equations together. Adding the equations, we get 2i on the left side. Notice that the right side of equation 1 and equation 2 has fractions whose denominators are same. So just add the numerators over the common denominator. Okay. Now, obviously the integrand can be cancelled now and the integrand can be reduced to 1. Now, we have 2i on the left side and on the right side we have integration of 1 from 0 to pi by 2. Let's perform the integration from 0 to pi by 2. We will get 2i equals to pi by 2 minus 0. That essentially gives us I equals to pi by 4 and hence we have solved the problem. So option 1 is the correct answer to our original question. Now, one important thing to keep in mind is that in general if you have any continuous function f, I'm still repeating any continuous function f, then we can solve this similar integral and obtain the result as pi by 4 always, no matter what the function f is. Okay, in the given problem, if we identify the function f as fx equals to x power 2023, then our initial problem reduces to this general integral. And the answer is direct. It is pi by 4. Anyone can answer it using the general important point. Okay, so this important point is very crucial. So keep in mind whenever you are going to give your exam of any kind. Okay, using this important point, we can easily solve so many integrals. I have provided two examples. Integration 1 can be easily solved by using the important point. We can identify fx as x plus 5 power 20. And equation integration 2 can be easily solved by identifying fx as e power x. So both the integrals have the value as pi by 4 and that's very direct to answer using the important point. So that's it from my side now guys. Thank you so much for being with me throughout the video. Have a great day ahead, guys. Bye bye. See you soon.